Welcome back. In this video we are gonna learn about what kind of operation we can do with a string. I already made a video on string, so you can click on I button or I will put a link of that video in the description. So let's begin. If you don't know what is string, let me explain. String is a piece of text. For example, my name is Chetan. So this is a string. You can store this string in a variable like name. You can also print this string using print function, print name. And if you run this, then Python is going to say my name is Chetan. For string, you can use double quotation or single quotation like this. It will work same. Sometimes we forgot which data type is that. So there is a inbuilt function called type in Python. From type you can check which data type is that. So we already know this is a string, but you not sure, you can use type function. You have to just type and wrap it in braces. If I run this, then Python is going to say this is the string type by using str. You can also use this type for any data type, like I want to know which data type is that. So I run this and Python is going to say this is the integer data type, like in short it is int. If I wrap that 100 in quotation like this, then what happened? Can you guess? You can pause this video and comment it down. I assume you've done that, so I'm gonna run this code. So you can see this is string type. So what is happening is that in Python you wrapped something in quotation like double quotation or single quotation. It automatically becomes string. Sometimes we forgot, that's why we use this type inbuilt function to know which data type is that. If you want to convert that string into integer, then you need to just type int and wrap it in brackets like this. And if I run this code again, so Python is going to say it is the integer because of that in function. In Python we can declare multiline string like mul str is equal to, but you need to use triple quotation sign like this. You can use double quotation or single quotation. For now I'm gonna use double quotation. So I want to print this emoji. It looks like monkey. Let's print it out how it looks. You can see here the emoji of monkey is printed out. You can also use this for like storing data like name like this. If I run this, then Python is going to say in first line this is my name, this is my surname, and this is the laptop which I use. If you want to add a string, then you can do that using plus sign or plus operator, like my name is equal to, I need to store it in string, and last name is equal to, and I want to add those two strings in a single line. So I will declare a third variable called full name is equal to name plus last name. And use print function to print that my full name. And if I run this, then Python is going to say my full name is Chetan Pujari. So you can see the output is printed like this, but there is no space between in my name. So I want to add the space. If you know how to add that space, you can comment it down below. Okay, for now I'm gonna add that space using again plus operator sign, and I will add some quotation and space. If I run this, then you can see here the space is added in between my name. So what we done is that we used a space in between that variables, my name plus space and my last name. Then output is going to print like this. In this piece of code we added variables, but you can add string together using plus operator, like print hello plus world. If I run this, then Python is going to say hello world like this. You can see here there is no space in between, so you can use the method we already used in this video, like adding space in between two strings like this. If I run this again, and you can see the space is added successfully. You want to add integer, so I'm gonna replace this and I will add integer like this. If I run this, you can see there is an error called type error, can only concat str, not int. We already seen how to convert integer into string, so we are going to apply that concept here, like we will wrap this string integer into quotation mark. If I run this, then Python is going to say hello file, and our piece of code is work perfectly. I'm gonna give you some exercise to do. This is a simple exercise. So you need to do is that you can copy paste this code in your text editor like PyCharm and run it and comment it down what is the output you get. I'm gonna tell this answer in next video, so stay tuned for that. For now, let's learn about escape sequence. So what is escape sequence? Sometimes what happens is that you use quotation like this and there is an apostrophe in its. How can you use this into a string? If you run this, it will give you error like name error, but you can fix it using double quotation like this, and you will run, then it will say it's sunny. But you don't want to use this quotation and you want to use like this, but you want to print this output. So there is a concept called escape sequence. In escape sequence we simply add the \. If I print this name, and Python is going to say it's sunny. So this is a concept called escape sequence. You can directly use this \. What \/ does, when this piece of code goes to interpreter, then Python checks whatever comes after that \, it will consider as a string. And sometime you want to print out \, then you can add just a \, like this. Then you can see here the \/ is added in your code. So this \/ is for this code, and this \/ is for to escape this \. It sounds confusing, but it is easy. Sometimes you want to add a tab in your string, then you need to just type /t, then 4 spaces is added automatically in your this string. If I run this, then Python is going to say I added 4 spaces and this is the your string, it is sunny. You can also add new line by using \n. If I run this again, Python is going to say okay, here is your new line like this, and I skip this for your output using /n. You can also use like this /n/t. If I run this again, Python is going to say okay, I created new line and here is your string, and I also added 4 spaces by using /t, and your output is here. So that's kind of stuff you can do with a string. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.